Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It feels so amazing to be back in Greece, discovering new islands and revisiting some of my favorites. In this vlog, we'll visit the islands of Santorini, Milos, and Sifnos. From walking the beautiful streets in Aegean to wine tasting to discovering the most incredible beaches, this trip was packed with so many unforgettable moments that makes me want to keep coming back. Welcome to the vlog. Hello friends, we just landed in Santorini, Greece, and I'm very excited to be here. It's been about 4 years since I've been to Greece in general, and coming here I immediately remembered how much I love Greece. It's just a vibe. Everything is just so cute. So we're here in Santorini for a few days, and then we're gonna head over to Milos and Sifnos. We flew over from Naples and we had the most stunning views on both sides. We saw the entire Amalfi Coast and we also saw the entire island of Santorini as we landed. So we just checked into our place that we're staying. It is incredible. I'm gonna give you a room tour. I usually don't do room tours at the beginning, but this one I feel like is fantastic. This place has a full kitchen, which is fantastic, and it's super well equipped. Little table. I love how there's also like this dressing room, which is so helpful, I feel like. It's a loft style, so the bed is upstairs. You have this like really cute living space. There's even like a makeup vanity. It's quite big. And the bathroom is actually very nice. Has like a full-on modern situation in here. But the crown jewel of this whole place is the balcony, you guys. This view is insane. So this is the whole like main town of Aegean. You have the most incredible views of the water and the entire bay. So you can see Kyra, you can see the cruise port, you can see the ferry port, and then look at this little corner. A little private jacuzzi hot tub, which you can make cold and hot. Little seating area. Like, why is everything here so cute? Like, I need this umbrella. And then it wraps around. So you also have this entire rest of the space. So you can lounge here, but you have this entire space, and this gets direct sunset views at night, so you can just like hang out here. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm gonna leave this linked down below. I think it does kind of book out kind of in advance. It's a bit on the pricier end, but if you want like a very private space, this one's really great because there's no one next to you, so you can be in your hot tub, no one can see you. Other like hotels, some of them aren't really private because people can like walk right in front of you. So if you're looking for a private escape with its own kitchen, perfect location. Not too many steps as well because you're like basically on the main road. Really kind of like a jackpot of a find. So we just got here. Now I think it's time to explore before it gets busy in the afternoon. So let's go out and see what it's like at 7:30 a.m. All right, we have to leave. I feel like this rope always reminds me of like a little nightclub. So, Al, you're in the club. You're loud. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Let's see what the streets are like. Streets are nice and quiet in the morning. The sun is just rising. Currently, there are no cruise ships in the port, so you can kind of get all of these gorgeous little things to yourself. The views are absolutely stunning, incredible, and you can see that Aegean has incredible sunrises, sunsets, and this bay is just gorgeous. One of the things about this place is that there is an incredible pool. I think we have to get in. It is hot, 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 and nothing is better than walking around. We had some breakfast here, and now we're gonna go in the pool. Let's go. We're on our way to lunch, and we've been going to get like kind of casual, quick kind of bite places, and we're gonna check out a new one. I think we've been here like a few years ago for a chicken gyro, maybe some Greek salad, maybe tzatziki, all of my favorite flavors. And the streets are here are so cute, but like PSA, it's very windy. Be careful when you wear short dresses like I am right now. I have to literally hold it down because it's super windy. Maybe wear like Spanx underneath. The fries are like the fries. This is the most exciting day of my life. The tzatziki Lay's chips are actually the best I've ever had. I need to buy all of them. Back from lunch, and I cannot believe I found the tzatziki Lay's. I've had these like a few years ago and they were so good. I've only seen them in Santorini specifically. I've never seen it in any other like Greek island grocery store. So this actually might be my souvenir, but I think we have to open it up. Let's see if they are just as good as I remembered. This is also a limited edition. They only sell them in Greece, and if you can get your hands on them, I recommend. The best flavor. I need these to come back to the US because they are so good. And also lunch was delicious. We've been like trying out a few different like pita places, and I really like this one because the French fries seemed like real fresh French fries. Some other places use frozen fries. So the tzatziki was amazing. So definitely recommend you check that one out. Casual little pop-up spot and so affordable. So I love that. Now we're back at the house. I'm in this gorgeous like netted space. We're just gonna hang out and relax. We had such a relaxing day, and one of the top things to do in Santorini is to watch the sunset, and the best places to see it is in Ia, but not this side. I'll show you. Actually on the other side, it kind of sunsets behind the village, but this place actually has a sunset view. So as you can see behind me, this does not have any sunset, but if we kind of wrap around this way, we have the most stunning views. It's incredible.
Tzatziki with smoked black garlic. Here we have fava, Santorini. Here we have marinated anchovy.
Good morning, everyone. We started off today with a gorgeous coffee with the amazing view, and then we took like maybe an hour, 45-minute walk basically to the end of this town until the road turned into a highway, which was really nice to have like a calm morning. And now breakfast, which is nice when you're staying at like a place with a fridge. I am literally eating the exact same thing as I do every day in the US. So it's Faya yogurt, 5%. Then it's the Delphor raspberry jelly with some almonds. I usually add also some chia seeds at home, but like I am at home. Like this is making me feel so good. So I'm gonna eat this. And today we are headed on a wine tasting tour. All right, today's wine tasting outfit, wearing this super lightweight linen top from Quince, along with these butter yellow long linen pants from J. Crew. I do have a full pack with me video. I can leave it linked up here if you want to see other things that we're packing. But I also thought these necklaces were perfect. Evil eye, little fun charm. So I can leave everything linked down below. We are ready to taste some wine. I have my large beach bag. Maybe I'll buy some bottles. So let's head off to the tour. And really quick, we found this tour from where we're staying. They have a cute little booklet. It's called Santorini Golden Tours. I can leave it linked down below. It is a 3-hour wine tour. We're going to 2 different wineries, semi-private, and it includes a pickup and drop off wherever you're staying. We get 8 wines, food bites, visit of 2 wineries, walk in a vineyard, and wine tasting. So we're going to 2 wineries. One is Gialos in the art space, and then Estate Gialos winery. So let's go.
Open the leaves, you're going to find many more. You see? Trail the branch in a circular system to create the basket.
So we made it to our first winery called Anhydros, which means without water, very dry island. So we're going to taste 4 wines here. Egg-shaped barrel.
Balsamic vinegar. Sweet corn.
Llamas. Llamas.
That's good. You try it. That's fine. Wow, it's like so
I
smooth.
told you. 42% and the best I've had in Greece.
We just finished the wine tour. We went to 2 different wineries and it was actually really informative. I feel like every time I go on a wine tasting tour, I learned so much, and we tried a few different varieties of Santorini wine specifically, and we bought a few bottles actually. I'm really excited about the one we bought at Vincento, which is like actually a semi-sweet wine. Usually I'm not into the semi-sweet, but this one tasted so good. And she was even saying you could use it on like salad dressings, on top of cheesecake. So I was like, I'm going to need that bottle. What's that, cat? It was. Look. It's gonna jump. Okay, there it goes. Anyway, so we bought a bottle of that, and that one's been really cool to just have like for an after meal wine, maybe if you're entertaining guests or something. So I'm really pumped. I will leave her information down below. She was super nice, does all kinds of tours tailored to what you want to see. And now, after some wine, lots of wine, we're gonna need some lunch. So we're gonna get another Souvlaki, gyro, chicken. Let's go find a new place to check out. One of the things we were so excited to go to Greece for was the chicken pitas. So good. So we're going to dig in and have some lunch. After lunch, I decided to take a walk and explore because Al's sunbathing, taking a nap, and I was like, I feel like I want to experience more of Santorini, so I'm just finding little places, taking in the views. I think tomorrow we're gonna go down to Amudi Bay, which is right in front of me. They have amazing like fresh seafood down there, and the views here are incredible. Like the weather could not be better. And by the way, there is actually a cafe with a pool. So if you are staying in a place that doesn't have a pool and want to go to a pool, I will leave that linked down below. We did that last time we were here in Santorini. You can rent like lounge chairs and hang out by the pool with a view, and it's not that expensive at all. Definitely a hack. If you don't have a pool, go there to just get some sort of relief from the sun. Also, as you can see, a lot of the hotels have private pools. So again, when you're picking out your accommodation, you can have so much fun. Look at those pools down there, so amazing. And in relation to everything, we are staying right in that orange house. So it really does just overlook everything this way. All ready for dinner. We spent the rest of the day relaxing at the pool, which was so helpful to have, and basically suntan, ate watermelon, and had some rosé. And I'm wearing this gorgeous Quince 100% cotton long maxi dress along with my J. Crew bag and these J. Crew little sandals. For our last night in Santorini, we're going to a little bit more of a fancy dinner. We're going to a restaurant called Aspa. Apparently they have like sunset views, caldera view, and we're in the mood for like seafood. So we're gonna head there now. It's like a 5-minute walk. And the great thing about being in Santorini, this is our 3rd time here, is that we did explore the island on our other visits. So we really just relaxed on our balcony just because we had one. The last time we stayed here, we didn't really have a big balcony, so we were doing a lot more exploring, walking around. So I will link that vlog here. It was 4 years ago, but we really did explore a ton of EFs. If you want more things to do, I will leave that vlog here because we did a lot. But this time we spent our time relaxing, but stay tuned. We're going to Milos tomorrow and we have a car rental, so we have a whole thing planned for that island. But now let's head off to dinner. Made it to the restaurant. It's in a hotel, but look at these views. So the restaurant is all the way down there. Wait, this is so incredible. Look at this. I'll leave this hotel linked down below as well.
Beautiful, thank you.
So we ordered the octopus, and then on the special today is the arancini. Looks delicious. Look how big the octopus is. The arancini. Wait, this is actually really good. Like Loki. I ordered the seafood orzo. I'm assuming it's gonna be kind of like a paella or something. And you got the lobster pasta. That smells good. We just finished dinner and now it's about to be sunset, but amazing view. Like, so incredible. The food was so good too. Santorini, that is it. We are now headed off to our next island. We're going to Milos via the ferry. We're all packed up. I'm also convinced that linen might just be the best kind of travel outfit. And so I'm wearing this cute little set from Quince and these super comfortable look for less sort of slide on style. I have my suitcase and a few more bags getting packed up. So if you are traveling between the Greek islands, I think the ferry is just the easiest way to get around. I use Ferry Hopper. I've been using them for years. Every time I've been to Greece, I always use Ferry Hopper. Not sponsored, but it's basically like Skyscanner, but for ferries. And you can download their app and you can see where your ferry is. Your boarding pass is on there. It's just like very easy. And you can also see like where the ferries go in between each islands, and they all work with the local companies. So Ferry Hopper is definitely a lifesaver. And the ferry is nice because you don't have to really worry about how much luggage you have. So we're gonna head over to the ferry port. I think it's like a 30-minute drive from Ia, and I'll show you, it gets pretty crazy. So let's hopefully have a peaceful travel day today. And we're getting to the ferry by a private like car service. Our host booked it for us. Wherever you're staying usually knows some people to take you. I think it's like 75 euros, so it's pretty expensive, I think, just to get to the ferry port, but you probably could have taken a bus. We have 3 suitcases, 2 backpacks, and now we just bought so many Greek food items. Let me share with you. So now we have this bag, and I bought these amazing cookies. These are olive oil biscuits with orange juice and cinnamon. I've had these in Crete. I had these for breakfast. They are delicious. So I bought these actually for some gifts we're gonna bring back. And then of course my tzatziki chips. We also bought some wine at the winery, so we're gonna take all this with us. We've added a bag. Let's now go to the ferry port. All right, quick little lunch. Nothing like the Mediterranean diet. So we have made it to Milos. We just checked into our room. We're actually staying in the exact same room as we stayed in like 4 years ago. So I'm gonna give you a quick little tour. We are staying in Pollonia. We did rent a car. I think it's the best way to see the island. So let me give you a little room tour. We're staying at the Kostantakis Winery Hotel. So there's a winery on the property, which you get a free wine tasting if you stay here. But I love this room because you have this amazing view. You have this extra large, like private balcony. On the inside, there is a small kitchen. You have the bedroom with another balcony and this large like living space, which the last time that we were here there was a table, and now they put 2 chairs here, and of course a bathroom. You have full views of the Pollonia, and there's another island over here, and like the view is incredible. It's so quiet as well, just so peaceful and relaxing. And the reason why we love this room specifically is that you have these other patio area as well, so you can hang out here and relax all day long. Again, you have like the nice breeze. Such a beautiful space. We're gonna unpack our bags, relax, peace out, and I will see you guys tomorrow for our first day in Milos. Good morning, everyone. It's our first full day in Milos, and we're gonna do kind of like the top things today. We're gonna go firstly to probably one of the most famous beaches here on the island, Sarakiniko. It kind of looks otherworldly, has some cool features, so we're gonna go there first. It's just so beautiful and quiet. We're going to head out. Made it to Sarakiniko. You just find parking, really, wherever you can find it. It's pretty challenging. Gotta learn your parallel parking. And now we're gonna head to the beach. You can see it looks like a whole other world out here. So fun. You can walk around, you can dive, so let's explore. One thing to know about this beach is you should check the wind because we're on the north side of the island. When it's a windy day, this kind of becomes a little crazy. Today, while you can hear the wind, it's not that windy, so a lot of people are here. You can swim in this little inlet. We also just saw people diving off a cliff, which I would never do. Let me know down below if you would do that, but we're just taking it in. You can like lay here. It's not a sand though, it's literally rock, so it's not very comfortable. So later today, we're gonna go to a more sandy beach for a full-on relaxing day, but we're just taking it all in. It's such a fun place for pictures, people watching, so taking it all in, but I think we're getting a little hungry. So we're gonna go to a very, very popular place for lunch, a short drive away. So we drove about 5 minutes to Mandrakia, which is a teeny tiny fisherman village here in Milos, north side of the island. As you can see behind me, there are gorgeous fisherman houses. I think some of them are actually still used as fisherman houses, but I think you can actually rent some of them out. So that would be a really cool, unique experience for an epic kind of hotel stay. They do offer them. And we put our names down for a restaurant, Medusa, probably one of the most famous restaurants here in Milos, and we always come back to it. They have amazing fresh seafood, a cool view, and it's just one of our favorite spots for lunch. They are also open for dinner, but I think the wait's like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, so we're gonna explore this little village. When I say little, it's literally a church and perhaps like 4 buildings. So you have the church, and here's the town. You have the buildings and the buildings. Here you go. As we wait, I do want to say that we've been to Milos. It's our 3rd time, and I do have other videos on things that we've done, so I will leave those linked up here. Maybe I'll just link my whole Greece playlist. And we always stay in Pollonia because it's easy to get to by car. It's on the other side of the island, but they do have a lot of restaurants at night, so if you want to just go to town, you have like a few to choose from. Other than like staying here, you just have one restaurant and that's it. You always have to leave to do something, and I don't like driving at night, so I do prefer just to be close to home at night. We of course had to order the fresh octopus and saw them hanging out downstairs. It's grilled to perfection. Wow. We ordered the fresh shrimp. Looks so good. Tzatziki. You're enjoying Al? Yes. All right, we've made it to the beach. We are in Pollonia where we're staying. They have a nice beach behind us, and they have these cool little trees, so we're in the shade, just like amazing. We did bring our own little beach towel, so keep that in mind, but our hotel gave us some towels. Change of plans because we were gonna go to Firiplaka. I'll put up a picture right here. Cool beach. We couldn't find a parking spot, so we had to come here. I think actually this one's even better because it's super low key. Is it one of the best beaches here on the island? No, but it's quiet, it's peaceful, the water's calm, you can go for a swim, so I think we actually like it better. After dinner in Pollonia, we could walk, maybe like a 10-minute walk, but we're gonna drive because we have a car. We actually, in Santorini on our wine tour, our host said that she knows someone at this restaurant. It's called Gialos. I've actually eaten here before, I think 4 years ago. So we're excited to go back. A little outfit of the day, wearing this new Louisa dress that I got in Italy. If you haven't seen that vlog, I will leave it linked next, but I'm also wearing my fave strapless bra. Seriously, I think the strapless bra is like life-changing because now I can wear super cute things. It's a minimizing strapless. I will leave it linked. It's so good, under $30. Let's head to dinner. Starting off with some oysters. These are royal oysters, so they're pretty big. Look how gorgeous. Next up, we have the tuna tartare, a must. Marinated anchovies, mussels. Delicious. Everything's been so good. Oh my gosh. And lastly, we have a seafood pasta. Those mussels were so good. They had like a grill flavor. Probably one of the best mussels we've had. Good morning. Probably hear the roosters behind me. There's also sheep on the property or just like down the road. We are staying actually on a winery and we're gonna go to the wine tasting, I think later today, but they also have a breakfast included. Let's go get breakfast. We made it to Firiplaka Beach. I think this is, our favorite beach here in Milos. It truly does feel like a beach, has a gorgeous rock in the middle. Parking is somewhat of a challenge, so we made sure to leave the house a bit early. So we got here at 9:30 a.m. Completely off-roaded it here too. Made a wrong turn, was on some dirt roads for a while, but we made it. Look how calm it is. It's such a beautiful one. Let's go find a spot. So we just got 2 chairs behind us. They are €40 for 2, and this is actually their second full day being open. So it's pretty cool. We're like the first kind of people to run through, and the water here is just so calm and shallow. So if you don't like rough waves, this beach is amazing. So we're gonna hang out here all day long, and let me share my outfit. This cover up is from Amazon. It's so cute. Let me show you the whole look. I just love the stripes. Time to get in the water. Nice and refreshing. And the cool thing about this beach is it's so shallow. You can go all the way back there and it's still just waist level. The color of the water also reminds me of the Caribbean. It's very blue and it's super sandy. It's a gorgeous beach. Time for a swim. So the benefit of staying at a winery is that you get to go wine tasting. So we're gonna try out some wine. I believe this is the only winery on the island, Kostantakis. Let's go down. All right, we made it to dinner. We're going to Kyra, and they have a really cute outside patio. And we are taking a peek at the menu. Tim tartar. I ordered the chicken. It looks delicious. And then you got the sea bass. Bye, Milos. We are back on the ferry. And now we're headed to our next island. This ferry travel day was much more calm. If you're in the smaller islands, getting on the ferry is very easy. It came like an hour before we were supposed to leave, so you can kind of hang on, hop on board, more calm. And our last view in Milos. And the coolest thing is you can hang out here outside actually and kind of get a free boat tour. So this is the port of Milos, and we are going to Sifnos next. We made it to our next spot, our last final part of our Greek trip. We are in Sifnos, and this hotel, you guys, is gorgeous. You see this water? Like, it's so blue. We just checked into our room. We are staying at an Aegean. I will show you right here. And it is I think a newer hotel, and I'm loving the interiors. Look at that sink. It's like a beautiful stone sink, gorgeous sort of boho vibes. And our room goes right to like the beach. So that's really cool. Very modern. We have a nice shower over here, and toilet. So we are going to unpack, loving the space. We have breakfast included, so we're gonna head over to the patio and start the day. I have the omelet with bacon. I also ordered this little cake and a drink, and guys, what a beautiful way to start the day. Today's beach outfit, I honestly just can't get over this yellow swimsuit. It is just so cute, and I matched it with this cotton little sarong. This one's from J.Crew, but this one from Amazon that looks so similar, and it's just an easygoing look. Not sure if I mentioned, but I do have a full pack with me video if you want to see everything that I've packed for my trip. I was in Italy before this, so it's like a few outfit ideas, and I can leave that linked right here so you can check it out. Headed to the beach, let's go. I mean, it feels so refreshing. I'm making my way. Lunch is served. We just ordered this at the hotel and they prepped it for us. I even got a little iced cappuccino, which is basically iced coffee. We are headed off to dinner. We're going to Maiòlica. It's right on the beach and like 2 steps down from where we're staying. Where we're staying, there's restaurants, bars, beach places along the entire water, so you could stay at the hotel and really eat your whole way. We've been to, it's our 3rd restaurant actually. And I'm wearing this super cute dress from Amazon. I love the white trim. It's super fun, along with my fish accessories, shell earrings. You guys know the drill. The only evening bag that I brought. And we're hungry, let's go get dinner. We ordered the sea bass carpaccio. We have the octopus next.
Ooh. This is kind of warm.
I ordered the meatballs. What's the sauce like? It's good?
Really good.
Al ordered the special. A little scallop pasta. Just had dinner. Taking a little evening walk. Did you like it, Al?
Yeah, the restaurant was really good. Very good.
Very like fancy, which you wouldn't expect on like a Greek beach, but like it was really good.
Yeah.
Very like gourmet. There's like tons of other restaurants and bars you can go to. Now we are taking a walk on the beach back to our room, which is like probably like right in front of us. So I love how you can just walk everywhere. It's very calm, it's chill, it's not busy. So far we are really liking it. Spending our last day here on our trip with a little morning walk. We kept up with our routine. We just saw the church. It's gorgeous. You can see the entire bay of this beach before breakfast. We are waiting for the ferry, and I've never seen a more beautiful place to wait for a ferry. It's absolutely gorgeous. I've been loving their Freddo cappuccinos. And today is a pretty long travel day. We are leaving Sifnos Island. We're getting on a 2.5-hour ferry to the ferry port in Athens. And then usually I like to stay overnight by the airport. So this time we're actually gonna stay in the port. The hotel is like a brand new hotel. It looks actually really nice. And so we're going to kind of have like an afternoon in Piraeus. And I'm excited to see what that's like because we've actually never been to that port town. And that would be our end of our Greece trip. I really like visiting all of the different islands. Santorini, I think, is iconic. It's fun. I would say it's the most expensive of them all. Milos, the beaches there are incredible. I love having a car, driving around, and this island is so chill. The beaches are so flat and calm. Very family friendly, so we had a fabulous time, and I will leave all the places that we stayed linked down below if you're headed on a Greek trip as well. With that, I hope you guys have a super awesome rest of the week. Thank you for tuning in these travel vlogs. So fun to do them, and I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you in the next one back in the US. Bye.